Recently, Walt Disney World Resort, there's a new way to go around parks. Disney Genie, a new technology to guide you through the theme parks with tips to help reduce times in lines, giving you a personalized itinerary and recommendations to map out your entire day at Disney. But with Disney Genie, it's much more than their new Lightning Lane. As with Disney Genie and Genie Plus, here is a guide on spending your day with the Disney Genie. With your free Genie, you don't have to pay for anything, as through the My Disney Experience app, you will have the tip board and the customizable itineraries. We have the tip board located on the Disney Genie service area of the app. This helps you by mapping out your day and trying to give you the best day you want. You'll get attraction and dining recommendations inspired by what you told Disney Genie about what you're most interested in doing, whether it's a good time to go on an experience, and an idea of the forecasted wait. Then there's the personalized itinerary beside the tip board. This is another free option included in the app, as this gives you your recommendations and plans you've made for that day, including dining reservations, Lightning Lane reservations, activity bookings, and more located in the My Day area of the app. But now we have the part where you need to pay. We discussed Disney Genie, the free version at least, but what is this paid version of Genie? This is Disney's paid version of FastPass, being a replacement of FastPass Plus, released back in 2013 as part of Disney's My Magic Plus program. With Genie Plus, what it's offered here is Lightning Lane. Most Lightning Lane entrances are offered through Disney Genie Plus service. This service lets you through 2 to 3 attractions or experiences per day using the Lightning Lane entrance. On average, if the first selection is made early in the day, you can make one selection at a time, starting at 7 o'clock in the morning every 2 hours after your reservation. And if you're still waiting for your ride, you can book another one. If you made a reservation for 7 a.m. for Peter Pan at 12 p.m., then you can likely make another Lightning Lane for a ride at 9 a.m. So, if you want to get as many Lightning Lanes as possible, I would recommend setting an alarm for every 2 hours if your Lightning Lane is in another 2 or more hours. If a ride breaks down, you will get a redemption Lightning Lane pass, as for example, if you visit Hollywood Studios and try riding Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and that breaks down, then it gives you a Lightning Lane for any attraction that has a Lightning Lane and not an individual Lightning Lane. At the time, as with Mickey and Minnie's, original ride time was for 12:55 p.m., but because it went down, we could go on any other ride throughout the park in that time frame that wasn't the Rise of Resistance due to that technical breakdown. Many Lightning Lane experiences are subject to limited availability throughout the day, as when we visited Magic Kingdom day of at 10 a.m., we can only get Jungle Cruise for 9 p.m. that night. So be sure before you go, plan out which rides you want to go on, especially if you want to use Genie Plus and don't want to wait in long lines. Rides with Lightning Lane includes at Magic Kingdom, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin, Disney's Festival Fantasy Parade, Dumbo, The Flying Elephant, Haunted Mansion, It's a Small World, Jungle Cruise, Mad Tea Party, Meet Cinderella and a Visiting Princess at Princess Fairy Tale Hall. Why is this a Lightning Lane? Meet Mickey at Town Square Theater, Meet Princess Tiana and a Visiting Princess at Princess Fairy Tale Hall, PhilharMagic, Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, Peter Pan's Flight, Pirates of the Caribbean, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Barnstormer, The Magic Carpets of Aladdin, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Tomorrowland Speedway, Undersea Journey of the Little Mermaid, and through the individual Lightning Lane, in which you have to purchase separately, is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. But if we go over and take a monorail over Epcot through Lightning Lane, they offer Lightning entrances to Disney and Pixar's Short Film Festival, Frozen Ever After, Journey into Imagination with Figment, Living Through Land, both versions of Mission Space Green and Orange, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, Soaring Around the World, Spaceship Earth, Test Track, Seas with Nemo and Friends, Turtle Talk with Crush, and for the individual Lightning Lane, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, as is only offered for an additional cost as well, just like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and the more rides at both Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. However, if we head over to Hollywood Studios, those Lightning Lane entrances are offered at Alien Soiling Saucers, Beauty and Beast Live on Stage, Disney's Junior Play and Dance for the First Time Forever, Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular, Meet Olaf at Celebrity Spotlight, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, Muppet Vision 3D, Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith, Slinky Dog Dash, Star Tours The Adventures Continue, Twilight Zone Tower Terror, Toy Story Mania, and for our additional Lightning Lane, Star Wars Rise of Resistance. And last but not least, we have Animal Kingdom, as they offer their Lightning Lane entrances for Festival of Lion King, Dinosaur, Expedition Everest, Feathered Friends in Flight, Finding Nemo, Big Blue and Beyond, It's Tough to Be a Bug, Cali River Rapids, Kilimanjaro Safari, Meet Favorite Disney Pals at Adventures Outpost, Navi Road Journey, an animation experience at Conservation Station, and last but not least, for our only individual Lightning Lane to that attraction in Animal Kingdom is Flight of Passage in Pandora the World of Avatar. With Lightning Lane, you have access to, if you're lucky, 16 rides with the free Lightning Lane, 7 Dwarfs Mine Train with the individual paid Lightning Lane, 2 theater shows, 1 show, and 3 experiences inside of Magic Kingdom, 9 rides with the free Lightning Lane, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind with the individual Lightning Lane, and 2 theater rides. Lightning Lane at Hollywood Studios gives you access to 8 rides with the special line, 1 theater ride, 4 shows, and a character meet and greet. With ride assistance, you have to pay $14 to $17 through Genie. Last but not least, there is Disney's Animal Kingdom, as you have access to 6 rides through Lightning Lane, a paid Lightning Lane on Flight of Passage, a theater ride, 3 shows, and 2 experiences. The main difference between normal Lightning Lane and individual Lightning Lanes are that one is for paying for most of Disney's rides in Disney World, while the individual Lightning Lanes you have to pay for that one ride. However, you do not have to pay for Genie Plus if you just want to get that one ride. As for example, the hardest ride to buy through the individual Lightning Lane is Star Wars Rise of Resistance. Overall, what seems to be a difficult topic surrounding Disney Genie is hopefully now easier to understand. It's been here for more than a year, and while on some days you may have to buy it for more than other days, as on some days it can be a little cheaper, while on some days it can reach up to $20 or even $22 at Walt Disney World. Disney Genie is something that's here, and especially on the busy days, I would say it is needed.